Hello everybody and welcome to a YouTube video where I play a video game. Yesterday, I put out a post on my community tab saying that I will record a video on whatever game gets the most thumbs up in the comments below. This is that video. So scrolling through, we see Outer Wilds, 287 thumbs up, which, hey, pretty exciting. I have always wanted to play Outer Wilds. I never have played Outer Wilds. And that is not going to change today. This is a YouTube video. What actually won is Slay the Princess. So that is the game that we're going to be playing today, which is going to be interesting because, you know, fans of the channel might know. I'm not a visual novel guy, really. And I'm also not really a horror guy. So what are we doing? What did you guys make me sit down to play at 10 a.m. on a Monday? A horror visual novel, Slay the Princess. I do know it is a psychological horror game. I know that there could be some unsettling visuals. Keep that stuff in mind. But hey, I guess in we go to play some Slay the Princess. 1 second, my mouse is not getting captured. All right, here we go. New game. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Great.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Kill it? Oh my god! There's so many options already. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? I mean, you know, can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with ending the world? Do I get some sort of reward? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Or just silently continue to the cabin. I mean, like, I think we just start here, because, like, yeah, that feels right.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I more meant, like, isn't it bad to kill? Just in general? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can't someone else do this? Do I get some sort of reward? I mean, we could just silently continue. How about, sure.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Why is that most problematic, you know? What have people done lately? Can't someone else do this? I mean, we could just continue. Is there any penalty I mean, probably, right? Like, there's probably some catch if I go too deep into some... Look, I'll go into the cabin, and I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committed to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do, or I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I mean, like, I'm going to start with the logical
Then I guess we'll
framing.
just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
So this is my voice, huh?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I guess not necessarily. Okay. In we go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement, You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Explore and take the blade, or just go to the basement. You know... Nah. I don't need it. I'll just use my fists. No, I don't. I'm not intending to kill. We'll see.
Faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You're really trying to influence and make it seem like it's... I mean, like, obviously, yes, the end of the world, but, like, I don't love the phrasing here. This place sucks. You're doing her a favor. Yeah, okay, sure.
Carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm playing a visual novel. I think I'll be okay. Hi, just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Or lie, I'm here to save you. I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. You know what? Let's just start with a hi.
Hey, stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Okay, well, I didn't...
You walk down the
Hello.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay. What's up here? Just one... Was this connected at some point?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Well, okay. Don't be naive, though.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Nah.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Honestly, no. Like, frankly, I don't feel like I could. We could examine the chains. Yeah, sure. What could go wrong?
Only making this more difficult.
Yes, I'm aware. Hey. I'm happy to see the twist.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just examining the chains. Are we actually letting her free?
Huge mistake.
Hold on. Chill. Wait.
No, you're doing the right thing.
That's not what the word examine means to me.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to
Oh,
the
okay.
wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
See, that's what I was thinking.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe they did. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's lying around up there somewhere. If not, maybe I can find something to break you free. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Sure. ...
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
No, don't like that.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Guy who's way too ready to cut off his arm in a survival scenario.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay.
Is someone else here?
Try the door, let me out of here. I mean, we're gonna die, right? Like, we're gonna die. Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. You know, I guess it's one of those situations where, like, in a horror movie situation or whatever, you're like, oh, I hear the door lock. Why would you even go check? But this is a psychological horror video game. What if, you know? What if?
Try the door.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's
It's
locked
locked.
from the outside.
Let me out of here. When has that ever worked? When has the phrase, hey, let me out of here after someone has locked you in, when has that ever worked? Let's find out.
And pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So what, you locked it, or?
You make
Hello.
your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Now I don't have to watch me cutting her arm off. Oh, shoot, I missed out on that.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
Jesus.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
I see.
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't know that I'm gonna like what happens, frankly, in any of the scenarios, based off of what I've already seen. I was just like a chill guy up until this point, and now I'm locked down here and she's biting her arm off. You know? Bleh. I feel like in order to see context and get information, I think it's probably good to know, what do you mean the world ends in the context of this, right? Like, slay... Here's the thing, I'm not even confident that this was, like, are we really even gonna kill her? I doubt it. I doubt it just like, oh, she did. Great, next. So what I want to know, I need to know more what happens here.
Fine.
Oh, okay, well, I'm also surprised that you're just willing
Against
to...
your better judgment,
Jesus
place
Christ!
the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Yep.
The blade is sharp, and it
That's
takes little effort to crack through
nice.
the bone of her arm.
What? The blade is so sharp that it... Really?
Her limb falls
Yep.
to the ground,
Uh-huh.
and the heavy chains follow suit.
Maybe I'm just not aware of how sharp knives
She
are.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole
Didn't even look
ordeal.
serrated or anything, you know?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly
Hello.
as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay. Not really
As
your...
the princess approaches the
Hey!
bottom stair,
Hey!
her body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I'm not!
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I guess I could
Body
close...
lunges
Well,
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't really care if I get out alive. Resist. Also, I'm going to check something real quick. I feel like... Yeah, I'm just doing...
The
Resist.
blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Okay, well, don't... No.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah?
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What's up here? What is up here with the claws now? Am I a werewolf?
Sorry, I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Rude.
But you
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Oh, but I'm not dead yet.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Huh?
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
Okay.
She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I mean, hey, that sucks, but, you know. What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
With one
Okay.
last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'm the princess. Wait, chapter 2 the day. Okay, hello. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, and the fact that there's now a low hum and the music is slightly out of key, not anything to read into at all. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Hasn't this happened already? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I mean, yeah, but also, like, what can I do? How do I defeat a narrator, you know? What am I doing here? I mean, I can make some assumptions. Like, it's a loop. But, yeah,
I can
sure.
assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
The hell?
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Okay.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean, I just don't want to kill anyone.
What can
I mean,
say?
it's whatever,
A
you know?
world without love
Is that
is
bad?
a world that isn't worth saving.
Alright, I mean, like, that's a bit... Dial it back a bit, Smitten. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really... Wait, let's assume I'm telling the truth. All this already happened. Why would I listen to you? Why would I bother doing anything? Proceed to the cabin. I mean, sure.
Those are two very different questions, but fine.
That's true.
I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
True.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ.
Alright, man.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
I have none of that, thank you very much.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh, I'm aware that they did.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or
Yes.
do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I feel like nothing happened, because you only exist within this video game as well, right? Like, so theoretically, once we start over, is the narrator not trapped? You're like, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me?
She
That kind of thing?
She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Alright, I might kill this guy. Like,
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
okay, I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna find a way to save her with the cat. I mean, okay, let's
Just
talk
be quick
about it.
it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me, because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world? Yeah, that's
She
good.
just can.
Okay.
Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
I mean, to be clear, she did very clearly have the ability to, well, I guess she didn't finish biting her hand off to, to get freed, but theoretically she could get the rest of the way there. Who locked her? Oh, yeah, sure.
Locked her in that basement.
Uh-huh.
I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Don't overcomplicate things.
Okay. If people locked her away, why wouldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I like complicated.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
It sounds like you're hiding something because you're hiding something, but okay. All right, fine. What's here? Why won't they kill her?
I'm not supposed to say this, but
Oh,
it's because you're
you didn't tell
special.
me I'm special.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
Wow.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Wow. I didn't realize I was chosen.
I didn't know
Oh,
you were
hey.
special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Calling
Wow.
us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Okay, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. What is
That's
it?
right.
Sure.
Can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align
Not
yourself
really.
with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Turn around and leave.
Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I don't know, narrate it. Fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin, I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. I definitely know where I'm going. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. I'm actually pretty okay with ending the world. Yep, I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna walk into the opposite direction now. I mean, honestly. Nope. I don't know.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Thank you.
That's strange.
Of
It
course.
looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Comments, you're fine with that, right? Like, you get if you die because I think it might be kind of either funnier or B, more interesting to me. You're fine with that, right? Like, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down.
Yeah.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on? Where are we?
Oh, are we fading away from existence because we can't exist without
like this one bit.
them?
There's not a single damsel in sight. How dull.
Okay, we're just gonna fade into nothing. The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It's quiet. There's a distant rumbling. A sound of many sounds, undulations, pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh, hello. Feelers probe around across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You're no longer alone. Resistance, fingers drag claws across glass surfaces of your soul. Frustration, this vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. It's nightmare, wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting you. You know what? Maybe we can date this thing. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It's the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back, not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new, a wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Okay. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1. Oh, interesting. So we can, okay, tab skips, we have to hold down. Oh, gotcha. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, so we start way back at the beginning. All right. End of the world we're talking about. I mean, maybe we should just go try and, again, for context's sake, maybe we should kill her and see what happens. I feel like she's, based on the context of all this, it feels like she's just gonna get mad, right? Like, she's not gonna die, because she's certainly going to just keep coming back too, right? Like, am I wrong? Have you considered that maybe the reason she's gonna end is because she's locked up? End of the world, what are you talking about? Do I get some sort of reward? Nah, I don't really care. Off a monarch. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right? Surely.
The end of the world we talk about, can someone else do that? Is there any way, there's no new dialogue, right? Can someone else do this? Alright, let's just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. I'm holding down tab here.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright. Let's go save the world.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds
That's
dangerous.
different.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
She doesn't even know I have the knife yet, so I guess maybe she could have heard it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Sounded like the smitten.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? Hey, why would you even think that? Hide dagger behind back. I haven't decided yet. Honestly? Like, legit? No. I'm just here to talk. Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's what I always say. It's just like, it's gauche. Killing someone you haven't even talked to yet, it's gauche. Tighten your grip or drop it. I mean, it's like, the thing is, I think that we are already on a different path. I don't know. Like, if I drop the knife, I'm kind of curious. Because obviously, yeah, like, if we stab her, things are definitely going to be different. But I'm also curious, if we drop the knife, like, she's clearly already, like, she's got a different vibe about her the moment we have the knife. So I do almost wonder, in this situation, if we would actually get to see what happens if we free her, and we'll see what the context of the world ending is now. Like, we set up a scenario in which, because we were coming down to save her before, like, the story kind of morphed around it, you know? So now I almost feel like if we drop the knife and we go up, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy where the world actually will have an end to it. And I kind of want to see.
Blade tumbles out.
Yep. If it brings us back to the same, I don't know.
The floor with an unceremonious clack.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward
Hello.
to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Yeah, what do you have to say about that?
Just tell her that.
I don't care, dude!
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I'm with you.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
Yeah.
Have I told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
The only lead I have is because of your good looks. And I'm not convinced that that is the reason. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. Oh, no, I don't care. I was hoping you... Honestly, yeah. Hey, I was hoping you'd tell me. I mean, frankly, this is kind of true. Like, I believe it is more likely that she tells me something that is true, but also that true thing is not going to be something I want to hear. So, like, in a way, I do believe, like, I do trust her to tell the truth more. I've been told enough. I was hoping, yeah, hey, you know what?
Ending
Why don't you
the
tell me?
world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
Yeah, how would you do
I
it,
wouldn't
though?
even know where to start.
Give me a play-by-play.
I believe her.
Well, okay.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
That's true.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yep.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Nah, I just wanted to just tell her, you gonna kill me? That's fine. Just tell me.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
As much as any other words I've been told.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world?
Okay.
Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Neither. Like,
She's wrong.
literally neither.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Well, it's just, I mean, okay, you don't have to bring that. Like, that's irrelevant to the situation. I don't trust any of you for any of this. What's your name? How do I get you out of here? I love the thought of going through all of that and being like, hold on, did you say a relationship?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
That's true. I already know your name. It's Webster. But fine.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Yeah, okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't.
I mean,
Don't bother.
I kind of have context that would say
I'm
how it would
guessing
happen.
You don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere
Yeah, so
around here, and if there isn't,
We've had this dialogue before.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's
Oh, I
suggesting.
think
She
that
is.
that's
I'm sure of
absolutely. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away here for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I mean, we could always end up.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
Leaving her alive is too risky.
Don't
If
care.
you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Prove it.
One way or another, I'm
Oh, I don't
going
love
to
that.
Find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't,
Yeah.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Well, see.
You have to make a choice.
We'll see.
Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Well, see, she's making it hard to, like, just come on now. Locking her in the basement. Fine, let's get you. This doesn't feel like the right answer after that whole setup. We're either locking her down here, and then it's gonna be a nightmare, and then maybe. How would we see the world end? How do we see the world end? Would it be this? It would have to be this, right? Well, I guess it could be this. We'll slay the princess next time. Let's try this. I feel like it's most likely to give me something different.
I know you think this is a fair
And then we'll
compromise,
kill
but it
next
isn't.
time.
No one wins here.
Yeah?
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Well, I don't want to sit here and
You're
watch.
making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think so either. I've seen her bite her hand
Either
off.
way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Fine. No, we're sticking to the plan. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Now, hurry.
Hello.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh.
You shouldn't have hesitated.
Oh, shoot.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Can I get some context as to why my hands look like this, please?
As you lie, crushed and broken
Honestly,
on the
I can fix her.
floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Okay.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart.
I don't know if it was
You
fear.
had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Okay.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm afraid it is.
So what, do we
Everything
have the
goes
indecisive with us now?
And you die.
All right, we're beelining it there. We're killing her. The tower. Okay, this is different. Okay. Okay, hold up.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Yep. To the cabin. Warning before you go any further.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power
Why
to
would
stop
we-
you. We might as well just
Oh, the
give
broken.
ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She
Yeah.
probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down
That's
the
probably true.
pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
All true.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Okay.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If
I
that's
mean,
what
hey.
you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
All right.
The interior
What
of
the hell?
cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's definitely
Okay,
a mirror.
now, dude, that, like, we're just lying about literally. Okay, come on.
Who cares if there's a mirror?
I see something.
We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad
That's true.
and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
I mean, I do want to know why I look like a
For the
lizard
last
man.
time,
That is
you're not
one of the
going
most
to die
important
unless
things to me
you
right
let
now.
it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal. Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I mean, I want to see how handsome I am. It doesn't matter if there's a mirror. I don't care whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. Just approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
And then we'll get the knife and then we'll kill her.
It's a wall.
This is a side
There
quest.
isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward
Yep.
and rub your
There's the hand.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay. Fine.
You
Get the
take
blade.
the blade from the altar. It would be difficult.
Yep. Is it the same?
The door to the
No?
basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
A booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
I mean, maybe we can make it work.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay, down we go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless.
True.
Such charming audacity. Drop it.
So, interestingly enough, it could be that we ultimately are seeing the exact same stuff, you know? But because of the whole mirror situation, like, it could be true that there technically isn't a mirror and we are just going through everything in the same way. That could be true, and the narrator could be malicious. These are both things that could be true at the same time. So this could just be the normal situation. I don't think that this is going to be a success. And also, I think she can fix me. But let's tighten the grip.
Command, the blade slips from
Never
your
mind.
grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? You're really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Okay.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, it's true.
It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before, and we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can actually be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything. What happened to you after I died? Yeah, that's actually interesting. I'm yours to command. Honestly, we'll probably get there very soon, but I'm not going to help you end the world and whatever. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
What? Hey!
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
Okay. Honestly, seems fine. What would you have me do? What do you have planned? Sure, you can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Okay. Fine. What would you have me do?
And all you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Why? Yeah. This is really...
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Yeah, but then...
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Okay, chill, dude.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all.
Sure, yeah, I think it seems fine.
Everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed
you're losing me a bit.
by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
I'm gonna be real, the charm is kind of worn off.
And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Probably. I'm not gonna help you end the world. Honestly, if you would have just not said that last bit, I think, yeah, you know, I'd be in, but I'm not gonna do it. Just kill me. It's whatever. Kill me. I don't... See if I care.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
I do.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Oh, the needle is the
Your
blade.
eye falls on the blade.
You
feel
okay.
a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
That knife is absolutely not going to stab her. Yep. Even the narrator wasn't able to do this for what it's worth.
You
Okay.
reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
I wanted to stand. Stop making me do things. I hate you. I hate you so much. All of you. All of you. Honestly, stop making me do that. I don't really. Honestly, I don't stand. Frankly,
You can feel a
it is
creaking
probably
tension between
of those
body and
options what I
will
do.
as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Hello.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground.
Uh-huh.
We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What a surprise. Hold up.
You don't have to listen to her.
Well,
You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
sure. Let's see how many options there are. Endless. Oh, gee, I wonder.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Yeah, gee, I wonder where the knife is going.
Your hand
Yep.
lifts the blade
Bye-bye.
and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Bye-bye.
You can't
Watch
just
out.
slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you
Maybe
have to
don't
do
look.
is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
Why am I a lizard man?
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
Kill him! Kill
You're
him!
a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries, your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
What? Okay.
You're on a path in the
Wait, you're
woods,
alive?
And at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. And at the end of the path is a cabin! Excuse me? Come on, man. We can see it right
It's
in
right up
front
there,
of
yeah.
us. And besides, we've been here like, 5 times already? I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them. I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to
True.
oblivion. One reality is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5. Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, Please. You have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us.
Frankly, I don't know that it would have or could have been much worse, really.
Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody. Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
Yeah.
You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god. I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
I have so many questions. Well, here's the thing. That's what we're gonna call it here. Man, I had a good time. It's a good game. I do get it. I have wanted to play this game before too. I will say I've known a bit about it. It's just the writing is very good. It's very good. It's very interesting. Like the time loop with getting the different voices in your head. I've heard that there's just like truly a staggering amount of possibilities and ways through the game. And man, yeah, it's quite good. With music. Oh, there it is. I really enjoyed doing this this thing where I made the community tab post and got a random thing. I don't know. I'll probably do it again. But hey, you know, if you want more of that, or if you want more of this, if you want more of me playing whatever random game you guys freaking say, and I have as much control as the main character in this, hey, go right ahead, dude. Let me know. Comment down below. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Very appreciated. Subscribe. I don't know. You got more ideas for weird ways for me to take, you know, suggestions or do videos here right now. Let me know. I'll be honest. Releases. The reason I had this thought is because releases, in my eyes personally, I've not been super excited about a lot of stuff coming out for a bit here. There's gonna be a ton coming out soon, but hey, you know, maybe we just have fun with it. Let me know. Comment down below. Thank you for watching, though. Check out the channel. I play what the hell I want, you know? Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.